was working with the team, Valerie's team, and the manufacturers she worked with and introduced me to. In walking through their showroom, I was so drawn to these red velvet flowers. And I said to Valerie, this is going to be next year's glittered magnolia. So this is sort of the upscale collection that we've put together for you. Traditional but elegant. There's something just about red and green, isn't there, that just always looks so beautiful. I love the idea of red hydrangeas. They're one of my favorite summer flowers, but to do it in velvet for winter time, I thought was fabulous. So on the wreath here, we kept the greenery pretty simple. And again, you can move these things around. But when you look at these clusters of the hydrangeas, they're all done in a thick velvet. Then they're trimmed very slightly, just some of them, with a little shimmer of gold. We tie that gold into the gold pine cones that are a matte gold, by the way. And then you have your red berries going around as well. I love the oversized hydrangea wreaths, leaves, excuse me, mixed in with the pine. So the wreath itself for the hydrangea collection, 22 inches. And then we did a 4-foot garland, which you saw over there earlier on our table with the mirror. And this can bend, you can curve this, you can, kind of S it however you'd want to. But look at those blooms. Really rich in color, beautiful in texture, and something I hope you'll be very proud to have in your home. So those are your two choices in the hydrangea. If you're a little more traditional, we did poinsettia. So when I saw these red poinsettias with the jeweled centers, just thought they were stunning. So here you have this gorgeous, multi-layer. Touch these when you get them at home. So funny, Brian, who helped decorate our set tonight, he said, Joe, I took it right out of the box and I hardly had to fluff it. I mean, it looked gorgeous. I don't want to promise that, but I don't think you'll have a lot of work in fluffing and moving things around. But everything, can be moved slightly. So if you want to open things up a little bit, take the time to move it around so you get the look that you love. 5 oversized velvet poinsettias. Look at that center, that jeweled center is so beautiful. And then when I look at this gorgeous garland, I mean, it's almost like a runner for your table. Again, the beautiful leaves, the greenery, different types of greenery, the berries, the pine cones, and that wonderful jeweled center. So let's just walk around for a second so I can show you a couple places where we've used these. I'll start over this way because this is where we did our whole red and gold collection tonight. So over here, going back to the antique sleigh, those beautiful set of 3 trees we just showed you, but what inspired it all was this beautiful red poinsettia garland. So if you love that garland, I mean, think of it not just as 4 feet, think of it as 5 gorgeous, oversized, dramatic, jeweled poinsettias down your table, down your console. Maybe if you want to lay that on top of a beautiful green Bethlehem lights garland that you have, and this adds a little more glamour to it, it's stunning. The beautiful, beautiful wreaths, here they are. Can this go outside? If your front is covered, I would say yes, but really, I think with this texture and this feeling of luxe, keep these inside. Find places, put this on your guest bathroom door, put this on the door that goes down to your basement, put it over a mirror like we've done over our mantle. So that's your poinsettia collection. But then look here at the hydrangea collection, whether it's on the window, in a bay window that you have in your home, or here on a mirror, it looks stunning. It's full, it's lush, it's elegant. This is one of the top floral, studios overseas that we work with here. We do things limited with them because they're more expensive. But let me tell you, when you get this at home, you will see the quality difference. They're beautiful. So poinsettia or hydrangea in either the garland or the wreath. Beautiful on your table too. You could put a hurricane in the center and it would be lovely. All right, in about 10 minutes, we're going to talk about this item, and this has really become one of my